Okay, let's have a look at your power clean. We're going to look especially at your rack, but any other things that come up that are important, we'll address those as well. So go ahead, you're going to set up like this is a heavy deadlift. No death grip on the bar, the hook grip. It's a good grip. Set up tight like the deadlift that you just did. Up the shins, up the thighs, jump, rack on the way down. Okay, you pulled with your arms. Okay, go ahead and lower the bar.
Lower.
We'll do one more rep and then we'll talk. So set up just like a deadlift. Hand grip about a hand grip wider than deadlift. Hook grip. No death grip. Shins to bar. Look at the end of that platform. Set up tight. Jump with straight arms and rack it. Okay, you pulled with your arms. Go ahead and lower. So let's make sure we know what that rack position is. So again, it's going to be elbows forward and up, kind of like parallel with the floor. And remember with that grip, when we do catch it, we can release it from our hands so that it lands, so that it rests on the meaty part of the deltoids. That's where we want to get.
Right.
But the most important thing that we got to solve, like I said, is that arm pull. We've got to jump with straight arms and catch it with our shoulders on the way down. Rack it with our shoulders on the way down. Let's see if we can't do that. So we're setting up just like a deadlift. No death grip on the bar. Tight. Eyes. Good. Up the shins, up the thighs. Jump with straight arms. It's a little bit better. It's a better rack. Okay, one more. Jump as high as you can, and that'll actually make the rack easier. And then when you do rack it, AJ, I'll come over and make sure that you're in the correct rack position. No death grip on the bar, just the hook. Stop. Yeah, that's where you want your knees in relation to your elbows. Jump as high as you can. It's got to touch the thigh.
Shit.
Put your head down, take a rest. So, what would you say is the reason that you can't jump with straight arms?
I would assume the weight.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of weight.
No, but even without the warm up was still.
Yeah, we did the warm-ups with the empty bar, and sometimes people find that it's harder to make the movement meaningful, if that makes sense, with just the empty bars. That's the reason we put a nominal amount of weight on the bar. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I'm not used to it, so.
it's not, I mean, like, don't ever do that, just to get that out of your mind. It's a jump with straight arms. You can and should shrug to get into this position at the top. And you see I'm on my tippy toes because, and then a rack on the way down. Okay, give it one last try. We'll try to get you to that rack so we can look at your rack position. Hook grip, not death grip. Eye gaze.
Wait a minute, I got this.
Yeah. Just think about jumping as high as you can. And like we said, you can and should rack it with your shoulders. Pull it with your shoulders, not your arms. Knees back, good, right from there. Okay. So good, you let the bar come out of your fingers, which makes the rack easier. Your forearms are up and vertical with the ground. The only thing I would add is to keep them in a little bit like this, so go ahead and actually